What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro
Again,
considers a
this
bank.
game is about as subtle as a grease fire.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
Let's look for a bank. Should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey,
The prison drum over there. I think he's a victim. We should talk to him. These guys even have mouth. Excuse me, can we? Nah, please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more pleas. I'm telling you, not even one yet.
Come on, man.
Well, cool. I'm not trying to mug you or anything. I don't want to end up like the others.
We need to hurry up and find Kaneshiro, otherwise he might start a Shibuya incident. Say that again.
Say that again.
What the hell is happening in Shibuya?
From what I understand, not a damn good thing ever.
Yeah.
Perhaps
These ones appear to be
No.
dead. This is effed up. I don't think we talk to any of the ones here.
Are you good?
Yeah,
damn
yeah.
it.
Are you hungry?
Yeah. There's all kinds of Shia's victims. It appear to be the case, but there's nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank
Joker.
anywhere. Try to check around the station once more. May have overlooked something important. Alright, back we go. There we go. Get the fucking camera to cooperate.
Wait,
Hey,
Excuse me, can we have a word? It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them.
Where's Kaneshiro?
Oh, well, can't tell I've fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks.
what do you mean?
What could that mean? You gotta tell us a little more than, I'm too tired, please, let me rest. Just fucking dies. Doesn't look like this one's gonna say anything.
Thanks, Morgana.
Kaneshiro leaves no tracks, does that mean literally or figuratively?
hey,
I don't go over all the intel we have now. They've apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks? Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? Wait, you mean like a skyscraper? I don't think any of these are around here. I don't think.
no.
Holy shit, the ATM man is dead. Yeah, it does. What's that?
Is that
I'm sorry,
it?
is that a UFO?
Is that it?
Up in
No,
the
I can
air.
identify this flying object quite well, actually.
Couldn't find it.
Japanese games are so weird, I love it.
No wonder we couldn't find it. Look, it's
Kaneshiro
literally
doesn't leave
sucking
any
the money
tracks,
out of the
huh?
city.
Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
Do I look like fucking Yoshi to you?
No, just a car.
That's weirdly inconvenient. Okay.
Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Chill out, we'll come back later.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
We were robbed of the Morgana copter.
Damn.
We have a new message from Moya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Slow down, huh? I'm texting you amid my busy work schedule. It's about the Kaneshiro guys, more dangerous than I thought. Police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he's some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone teenagers used to mess with, so you should really back off, okay? That's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Proving our justice
Okay,
isn't
I don't
going
like
to be
Morgana
easy.
any more than you, Ryuji, but I don't see you pulling a plane out of your ass.
His persona literally has like a floating boat. Why don't we
We
hop
better
on? Actually, I guess
discuss
we don't
this
know
with
how high
everyone
it can go,
tomorrow.
but still.
Also, it's in the sky, not the water.
The boat floats in the air.
You float.
Not really.
You're gonna float.
Well then.
Well,
Hey!
no, right. We technically went to the fucking. That's so
Hey!
stupid.
Make sure you close up.
Yes.
All right.
Remember, kids, always make your coffee.
Yes.
I've been thinking lately about those
Don't do
phantom
that.
thieves.
Don't do that. Shut up and eat your ice. The sleepy time cat says bedtime. That's literally what living with a cat is like, though.
Unironically,
Sorry,
I do want to get
I
little rice
shouldn't bring
bowls.
this up while we're
Hmm.
eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
And like the
I
little
just wonder
soup
if
spoons
he
that
would have been on their side.
Asian restaurants always have.
That's all.
Fucking love those spoons. Where they're like little ladles. That's what spoons should be for soup.
I just watched Yukari turn Amanda Pace and splat him across the walls.
Yeah!
Fantastic. How's it going?
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not.
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care.
His game. Sure is.
Yikes.
He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was.
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you
Oof.
do is eat away at my life.
Jesus!
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
That's fucking awful.
Yeah, a little bit.
I no longer like her.
I just remembered.
Do you need me to go grab you some food?
Nah, I'm good.
This is it.
Yay! Yeah!
Right.
Christ. The fuck bit you in the ass?
Yeah, no, she kind of went from 0 to 100 immediately.
Nothing.
Anyways, go get food, bear. Be all right.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in
I'll
particular.
do that. Yeah.
I just saw you all together here.
Huh. That's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Good lord.
Useless?
Poor Makoto.
All you do is eat away at my life.
We didn't need a flashback, guys. This is not an episode of One Piece. This
To be
just
frank,
happened.
Yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
To be fair, she has been threatening them. I mean, yeah.
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly. So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
I don't want to hear shit about
Does
it
this
from
mean
you,
she has an
Ryuji.
idea
Yeah,
as
right.
to where Kanashiro
Yeah,
would be?
you don't have to answer honestly. Yeah, and you don't have to respond to what I say with your loud fucking mouth.
I highly doubt that.
Poor Ryuji has loud
didn't
girl
like her
syndrome. He
stern
can't help
face.
it. I have the same thing.
Double tapping the flashback for 2 minutes ago was crazy work. I think this is a flashback more about Makoto crashing out. Well, yeah, of course. But, like, it's just really funny. You know what I mean?
Especially to do the useless
There are
one
way too
twice,
many
like
people
right in
here.
a row like that.
Yeah.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What?
I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something? He says he'll meet you. Get in.
Jesus.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
I wasn't expecting a fuck, honestly. I know it's not a Nintendo game, but they don't normally just say fuck.
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Okay, dweeb.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
I'll remind you, we don't have like powers in this plane of reality. Like, I'm not sure what our plan is, but
Student Council President.
Ew. Why does he look like that? He looks like a baby, but also 80.
So,
Whoa,
whose number
she
is
was
this?
flopping like a
Boyfriend?
fish.
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
That's Makoto's voice actor.
For real?
no, yeah,
Better thank those
probably.
guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn
I don't know about
brats
that.
sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3
Ryuji
million
is
gap
consistently
here.
putting himself at risk to help people. Just like me
Pisses
for
me
real.
off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million in by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
So, yeah, things have gotten a bit worse.
Yeah,
Just a touch.
just a touch.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
That's fucked up and sad.
Yeah, a little bit.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
I hope Shio is doing okay. We didn't really get much of an update.
You do on Social Link, and you find out more. I can give you the details if we don't end up doing much of Ons.
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I mean, we can kill ourselves.
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
I'd like to remind you that Makoto cannot understand what Morgana is saying.
Yeah.
A cat? Are you
Oh, hey,
okay?
Ryuji being helpful again.
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've
It's
become
almost like
customers
Ryuji
of
ain't that
Kaneshiro's
bad.
bank.
Saying the word bank and making
I
other
see.
people think of the solution is not being
The
helpful.
reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What?
Shay does that multiple times.
Wait,
Yeah, and the game
where?
acknowledges that's just her saying random bullshit until other people think of a
Yeah,
solution.
where are we going?
Beats me.
Get glorped.
Get glorbed.
Or whatever that
A canine?
transition is.
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag.
Morgana
This
just
is what
crashing the
happened.
fuck out. I'm not! Who's funnier, the one who says the joke
Voice.
first, or the one who says it louder?
Yeah.
Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
I appreciate her reaction to this because this is the most realistic reaction any of
I'm
these characters
sorry,
have had.
it's just-
Yeah. Yusuke kind of just
This
ran with
really
it.
Yeah,
exists.
everybody just kind of
I
fucking
can't
ran with it.
doubt
They're
it.
like, this is weird, but
Well,
okay. And she's like, oh my god.
To be
What
fair,
the fuck?
To be fair, Joker, Ryuji, and An didn't really have much of a choice when their shit happened. Like, we were actively in danger, so it was like, okay, you know what? I'll ask the questions later.
I'm not a cat, I'm not a cat, I'm not a cat! That's me screaming into the mic.
Reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's fucking okay.
That's something we have no idea about.
Yes. Two answers,
I
yes.
see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
I love the dynamic of the New
justice
Bro
will
situation
also
getting it
become
way better than
resolute.
any of these goobers. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah.
It's just as I calculated.
Morgana, I doubt you can do basic addition.
Pig.
Ooh, he's so cute.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during off hours?
Sorry.
I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same
You
identity
good?
as such
No.
customers.
I stimmed really hard at the
I'm
pig.
kind of Shiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Thinking about the pig again. Sorry.
Wow. This place is huge.
I love you.
I love you.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so...
I don't know
this is
why I
making me
do that
kinda
when I get
nervous.
excited. It's only when I'm excited
Being
about
in a
something
bank
or I
with
see a
costumes
really
like these is
cute
so
creature.
obvious.
I guarantee
We're
you that
totally
there's not a
lovers.
singular thought behind that gremlin's little eyes.
Probably not.
All
You got
Morgana
that
sees
right.
is Lady On. Hey Salem, remember the dinosaur? Hey
It seems there
Titan,
will be a
fuck
lot of
yourself.
Huh? What's that about?
I saw a TikTok video you can jump on
Enemies
its
attack us
tail
here.
and swing around.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend
Help.
myself.
Okay.
Self-defense won't do much
fine.
good against
Just a
shadows.
dinosaur.
But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary
I want to play
customer.
that new Monster Hunter game,
I'd
but
better
I
act
would
like
die
one.
from all the stimming. I think it's
I
dinosaurs.
will be useful for you guys.
Maybe you could channel it into hitting the buttons really hard to kill the other monsters.
Come on, let's go.
See, Salem would actually just have like a statue like that outside of our house if they could.
I'll just add this.
It's so cute.
Alright, well, it's finally actually RPG time,
Multiple
boys.
piggies.
Yes, there's many pigs. You can see how this one's like on his side.
Fucking love pigs. They're so cute.
Let's rock it.
Shall we go?
You wouldn't? I mean, I wouldn't be like opposed, but it wouldn't be like my idea.
Oh my god, they're like bugs.
Business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
Don't
No,
do
no,
that.
wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
Makoto's just ready to fucking kill a guy.
Yeah.
Like,
I appreciate that.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
Do I have to make
I
one?
need to talk to him. Now let me through. That voice.
fun fact, the instrument I was playing was a Zerna. I only know
It's
that because of the King
Kaneshiro.
Giz song, of course.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Ryuji,
Yes, but
come
not the
on.
political sort, in theory.
Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise you not to go elsewhere. Sure thing.
So we're gonna go elsewhere, right?
No, we're we're in one of these things without getting ripped apart by demons. So I think we're gonna just be polite for right now. The pig's not even on
I'm
screen.
thinking about the dinosaurs again.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
Well,
In we go.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering
Ew.
so much money.
How is he even uglier?
Alone you-
Herbal.
You gonna call it off then?
No, alone. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical.
So we're gonna murder
or
this guy,
mental.
right?
No.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
The bug people.
Anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
So we're actually these things.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate
Hang
them
on,
at
stop
once.
thinking about the dinosaur.
It's so cute.
Alright,
I can't help it.
let's see. Let's try this, I guess.
Missed? Come on, Joker! Persona! Go!
I am thou.
No, okay, that's going better than it was a second ago.
Hey, Peppy.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Time for my persona! Me! Time for some bloodshed! This'll end it!
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back.
Pepper, what the fuck?
We must deal with them at any cost.
What you doing?
Being stupid. Behind the box.
No, there's more of them.
Come.
That's. I forgot we made him.
You're mine.
Witness my resolve! Not finished yet. Let's do this!
Let's go.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Pepper.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
You heard the man. Let's
We're
leave.
really not trying to find the treasure right now.
No, we're a bit occupied.
There's no end to
Excuse me.
them.
And remember, we have a totally normal person here.
That's true.
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
I'm gonna give
How
you
dare
the
you
pickle.
sneak around
The
Kaneshiro?
pickle
Wow.
of death.
The pickle of justice.
Justice in pickle form. I'll shove it down your gullet, Kaneshiro. Mmm.
You guys glad you're spending your limited time on this earth here?
The pickle of justice. Mm.
However, I
Why is that making you laugh
I
so hard?
don't know.
Goods.
The pickle! And then Devil Host Smasher through a wall, killing everyone.
It's
God,
time
I
you
wish.
disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is. So it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her
God,
my
I wanna
personal
kill him.
slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor Sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
I really...
Endure
This
it.
man deserves death.
Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
So this guy might be worse than Kamoshida.
Yeah. We might be finally actually on an
I've been
upswing.
Listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes.
Yeah, so like, of course she's a fucking party member.
Yeah.
Like,
Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Oh, fuck yeah! What a baddie! Hey!
No, dude.
I've been waiting for this.
no, this is a good one.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Holy fuck!
Wow, nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
Girl thinks she's Dante.
Hell yeah, nuclear bike!
Or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice.
Fucking
Let's
mood.
go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Okay, so Makoto,
I'll use my persona.
she specializes in nuclear damage.
Johanna!
Nice. The enemy's down.
Yeah, Makoto's a baddie and the best party member.
She's arguably the best party member we have. Her persona, you know, we have some physical shit. We have, you know, debuff stuff. We have a bit of healing, which is nice.
She's our Shinji.
For her gun,
It's not arguable if you have her best gun.
that is true. She has a little pistol.
So that's probably who Titan went with, I'm gonna guess, because she's kind of
Something else.
goth in this case.
Opponent is strong.
Or was it the red hair?
is biker goth?
It can be, it's usually goth adjacent. She has a revolver.
She has a revolver. But yeah, no, so what Titan was talking about,
Too reckless.
It's both.
you remember how I mentioned this game has a bug with applying stats from equipment?
Oh my god, she has brass knuckles, that's sick.
She does. But you remember I brought that up?
Yeah, give
And-
Makoto a roll of quarters before a fight.
So, just to reiterate for anyone who wasn't here, when this game gives you a piece of equipment that gives extra stats, The game, for some reason, applies it twice. This is a bug present in every version of Persona 5. Makoto's best gun gives her plus 11 in every stat, which means she gets plus 22 in every stat.
Jesus.
Now, granted, you're not getting that gun until, like, the end of the game. But, like...
Makoto slays. I like Makoto. I feel like I see a lot of myself in her.
No, Makoto kind of fucks. And we're dead.
Wow. You have to itemize Michael, I think?
Yeah, and you're not getting him until late. Let's do that again, huh?
Don't.
Yeah. Thank you. He's like level 90, yeah.
Persona! Johanna! The enemy's dead! Persona!
We're on hard. No, we're just on. No one. Okay. I am not bad if the game decides when one party member dies, it's game over. That's literally not my fucking fault.
All right.
Watch your health! You get some breathing room. Hey! Thanks. Persona! Charge, Johanna! Nice! The enemy's down. I'll use my persona! Johanna! Hit their weakness!
You gotta heal.
Persona.
Yeah, I'm wait for my gosh turn to pop up.
Go down.
Now, let's get out of here.
Yeah, now we can leave.
Missed a bunch of baddies.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Makoto kind of fucks.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path.
God, I will never get over that.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
She's gonna slip
What do you
at some
mean?
point or something.
She's
I
not
can't be
Ryuji.
like
She's
my
not
sister.
stupid.
I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a
I look
sister
away for a
who
few
worked
minutes
so
and the fat ass
hard,
purple
but
guy with the halo mustache. The
there
game
are
really be
times I
something
feel
else.
sorry
Yep.
for her. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I love Persona 2.
I was just
Do
doing
you?
whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp
He
mind.
wasn't purple.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
You like that one? You like that bit?
I wasn't, I wasn't expecting that from On, and that's such a feminist thing to say.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
How do we have too much testosterone? We only have 2 people's worth.
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
And one cat, I
First,
guess.
we need to secure a route to the
Good Girl
treasure,
gone
like
bad
always.
into the level of like just snapping.
You
I
guys are
fucking
finally
appreciate
starting to get
so
used
much.
to this.
Mm.
We need more of that trope.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Damn, motorcycles are cool. Average conversation with Michael.
He's getting a crush or something. I don't know.
Wish my motorcycle was like that. You're just on a ship though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles way cooler than dumb boats. Be just like the song. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things. For the record, I'm certainly not wanted. I was surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all. You got a license?
Was that a reference to the Bon Jovi fucking song?
Yes.
Awesome.
I think it's usually called the mental breakdown. Yeah, it's a good trope. Sorry, I'm gonna change the topic. Sorry, everyone. I know it's so impatient to be saying. I truly do. Must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. There's still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now it's not time to be talking all that shit though. When we gotta be doing something with Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Yeah, well, I just make sure I won't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Yeah, no, Makoto is probably the strongest party member if we don't count Joker, because obviously that's kind of cheating. If I remember correctly, she kind of gets a bit of everything. Like, she learns buffs, she can do pretty good damage.
I should write something.
There's that gun I mentioned.
Is that a good place to call it for tonight?
Almost. There's one more thing I want to do, but first we need to make some coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Fucking mood.
Because I'm not going to be able to go out again tonight, so.
Yes.
All right.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of
Do
familiarity.
your personas go out and get oil changes together, Kat? Like, maybe you're a persona?
No.
Some
I'm
defense
supposed
buffs,
to
full
be
party
healing.
heals, nuke magic, couple physical attacks. The physical attacks are bad though. Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, you know, what? It's not. The rest of it's not bad.
Are we gonna see
Well,
Morgana? as a
motorcycles are
human?
nice too,
Yeah,
but
fuck
it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carrie? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. And it's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect
Wow.
great things from her. But man, you really do have something special. Looks like I better step up my game too.
only 4.
Well, his is automatic, remember?
Yeah.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can. Hello?
That's me to you. When I wake up. Hello?
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh, no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself.
What are you guys doing to be nervous about?
Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know,
Gay stuff.
how I blamed you for
fair.
Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I mean, that's nice of them to
one
make
more
up
thing.
about that, because that's like...
You're not
Yeah, that's pretty.
worthless,
That's a pretty
Nijima-senpai.
rough, like, you know,
Yeah.
bit of back and forth they had.
You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san.
Oh my god, they're so fucking
When
gay.
you
Holy
confronted
shit.
me about
Please.
Suzui-san,
What?
I realized how dishonest
I don't even need to
and
say
small I
anything.
was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you
I'm really
An?
surprised you didn't go for Makoto.
Yeah.
She's a lot like me.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same. Makoto.
We'll get to
that's
we'll get to
embarrassing.
the last. We'll get to where mine went
How
later.
about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place.
I know
There's
a place.
crepe shop
Take
at
that
Central
chance.
Street that
Stop.
totally
I'm just kidding.
stocks their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
I don't think I've ever had a real
Let's
crepe.
each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's.
Like, I don't
After
even
school
know
today,
100%. That's like the little mini pancake with like stuff in it and fruit, right?
Yeah. I think you
Yeah.
put anything in a crepe. Like I think.
I've never really had a crepe. That I remember. That's a secret between us girls.
Damn it,
It's
that
funny.
sounds like fun.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh my god, hello?
I cannot dodge that one.
Pay attention.
You can put anything in a crepe you want to pull aggro from Parsons, which is always fun. Yeah, I don't care. Anywho, there is one more thing that I want to do before we wrap up. As much as I would love to go bomb through that dungeon right now, probably shouldn't. Let's.
Oh my god, your fucking eyes.
Huh?
I just had an idea. And a phenomenal one at that. Lady On will surely swoon for me if I...
Oh, we
Sorry
know
for the
this now.
wait. So, what's up, Morgana?
Supposedly you'll swoon.
From what?
Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think
Here,
it'd
this
be
is
good
here.
for us
This
to
is
work on our
a weird
finishers.
spot for this.
Our finishers?
Imagine monkey moding the entire bank dungeon right now. I would love to, but I don't think we'll be able to at the moment.
Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep
Tomorrow,
fighting, we ought to
Yeah.
do it with style.
We still have a lot
Right,
of cleaning to
right?
do before Sunday.
Yeah.
So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet. And we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady On.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady On. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was...
So
That should do the trick.
here's how
Really?
this works.
So is that a no?
Random? No, it's
Well,
not random,
It's not that I don't want to.
but it
It's
feels
more
random.
like, isn't your idea
You'll get these
sorta
scenes of two
impossible,
specific party members
even in the
talking.
metaverse?
Okay.
After that, you unlock a combo attack.
Mm-hmm.
Every party member has
What was
two.
that?
And basically, when I don't remember what triggers it, but randomly when a character's turn pops up, you get a little thing saying that you can do it, and it basically is just a super move.
Okay.
The weird thing is, you don't need to have both party members in your
Never
party
imagined that
to
I would
do
end up
the
helping
move.
the Phantom Thieves.
If we just like put on the bench and just had Morgana, On would just spawn in to do because they're just cutscenes.
Right.
She would just spawn in to do the move and then fuck back off, which is like really weird. Yeah, it's kind of a comeback mechanic. We'll end up seeing
Things
it
would get
eventually.
There's no time
Huh.
to be getting...
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much
I have
just
news
from
about
going there once.
the two. I'm making a mod right now. I'm looking at code. I've learned that random crit chance based on how much damage in the last 20 seconds. Yeah.
But the
Yes, that's
method of
completely true.
transportation still
It's-
eludes
it's
me.
There's gonna be a
I mean,
tutorial.
It's a smartphone
fuck,
navigation app.
tutorial in the next dungeon.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't speak.
You only need a name, a location.
Sorry,
and
I'm
a
like trying to
distortion.
readjust my sleep
After the
schedule
first
too
entry,
to
the palace's
accommodate for my
bookmark.
new job in 2 weeks, and it's
Are you just already exhausted?
Really
yeah.
just make
Well,
it
I
sound
woke
like an
up at
ordinary app.
10:30,
Aren't
Yeah.
and then
there
I
any
took a little
dangers
bit of a
associated
nap
with it?
earlier, but I'm still like,
Don't worry
but I
about
still have a lot
that.
to do.
We've already been a bunch of times, and
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right?
And
Couldn't
it's just
someone
weird
easily
getting up
access
really
our
early
history
because
on the
I have
server?
never really been an early bird. But
why
thankfully,
are
it's
you
not
looking
too
at
early.
me
It's
like
like I
that?
get there for 8,
Yeah.
Has
and my
nobody
training
thought
is
of this
actually remote
before?
for the first 2 weeks, and I have to hop on at
now she's
9:30.
catching me off guard too.
So
And we don't know where it
That's
came
not
from,
bad.
right? It showed up on my phone
it'll be
without
kind of
any input from
nice
me.
to have like my training remote.
Do you know anything
And then
about
some
it?
days, it sounded like I might be able to be
What?
remote on some days, or if the weather's bad.
I
which
don't
is
fully
nice.
understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data.
Specifically, when you go from a 2%, 12%, 95 in the first 8 seconds.
Yeah, no, that's why crits in
From
that
what
game
I
are
can
stupid.
tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves.
That's kind of neat,
I hope your
actually.
sharp
Yeah.
wit can help us
It
with
sounds cool on paper until you play a lot of it.
Thank you.
So some
I'll do my
classes don't get
best.
mini crits then. It's like a mini damage streak.
More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them,
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have
That
to
painting
succeed
guy
no matter
really
what.
just seems out of place with this.
All right.
Like, I feel like all the other ones have made a lot of sense.
Yes.
And, like,
Let us go.
are horrible, horrible people. But still, that painter one feels shoehorned in. Especially with the end where he's like, yeah, I murdered your mom anyway. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, what am I
you
gonna be
should have had Yusuke first,
you all
I
were
feel.
using code names, weren't you?
You're quite
God,
receptive.
her outfit is fucking sick.
This time's a hard one.
I like how her
Maybe
mask is kind of a
something like,
reference to the other person.
shoulder pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer? I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
I'm just gonna go with what her codename actually ends up being.
Whoa, I totally see it.
It fits so well.
So,
that I'm at a
Queen,
loss for words
Skull, Joker, Fox, and fuck,
Panther.
Huh.
Yeah, no, there's no theming to these whatsoever.
It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We pretty
She's
much
like
look
me
around
for
the
real.
area.
Yeah, this is literally like, what if we injected one smart person into this team?
Dude,
If we
like,
run into shadows, we beat the shit
listen,
out of
I am the type of autistic that lives and dies by my planner.
For sure.
The way
Seems my role is
Jameson
to be the
lives
brain of this
sometimes
team.
stresses me out. He's
I'll
like, I don't
analyze
know,
all this
I don't
information
have a
and put
plan.
orders.
And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you don't have a plan? What the fuck is wrong with you? You need a plan. And you're like,
Any
no, I
objections?
don't.
No.
I just do it when I'm
because-
ready. And I was like,
I bet
Schedule.
Skull definitely
Ugh.
respects the
Yeah,
idea.
because you want to make a plan for stupid shit. So it
Mona,
doesn't like it doesn't
Is
matter.
Mona navigating us?
Yes, Queen.
Him too, it seems.
All right. So the thing I want to take care of right
Indeed.
before we left. Yes. First of all. Well, she's already in the party. I forget what the damn button is. Just pull up the. It's been a while since I've actually done. Ah, here we go. Let's take.
so we still have to take Morgana because he's our healer, right?
I mean, we don't have to. We could very easily just. Well, fuck me. I mean, we could very easily just do that. We have healing too, you know.
I mean, that's
And
true.
so does On.
That's
So does Makoto.
I mean, yeah.
We could still bring Morgana though.
I feel like Morgana is way squishier than everyone else. That's the only reason why I think that.
Yeah, we can.
And also the SP is about the same with everyone else.
Yeah, we can rock these guys right now. We have a new party member, so you know what that means.
Yeah! But I honestly really like her outfit right now, so.
No, that's fair.
I haven't played with Morgana since the museum. Don't play with the cat.
I'm just making sure that her equipment is like half decent here. What I'm also going to do, if we're not going to be bringing Morgana, is we're going to take this off of him.
Oh,
because-
and give it to her.
Yeah, because that gives the like that really big healing skill.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just.
You could even give it to Joker, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, I could, but he doesn't really need it at the moment.
I guess.
Let me take that, I guess. Kodo. That. Anywho, we're gonna, blitz our way through these boring ones because, we've seen her in this the entire damn time. Same. So that.
Wish there was an easier way to do this in person. That's cute.
Yeah, it's not bad. Just like
Alright.
a normal ass outfit,
That's like the outfit I wore every day of senior year.
pretty much. Again, normal ass clothes. It's gonna be just
She
a
looks
lot
like
of normal ass.
horseback riding clothes. Tracksuit.
Red.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised she's in a bikini. I thought she would be like a one-piece kind of a gal.
Say that again.
What?
Nothing. One Piece.
I know.
Amine.
I thank you. Awesome. Your menuing is really good.
Oh, thank you. I
Awesome.
think that's specifically supposed to be like Risei's
That is
outfit,
Risei's outfit because
which-
she had the skirt.
which is like not fitting character-wise at all, but like whatever. Yeah, this one.
Boring.
Yeah, that was like the point, I think.
Sounds alright.
Yeah, it's very close to what she just actually wears, so you know it works. There's Catherine with a K's outfit, so she has like
Yeah!
so she has like bitchy Catherine's
Oh,
outfit.
hell yeah. That's fucking awesome.
Blue.
Ugly.
It looks okay
It
on
looks
her.
like a highlighter exploded. I fucking hate that one. Ew.
Red.
Why is it red?
I don't know. Christmas.
I love all the belts.
Nah, she looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh nightmare.
She's like gothic, but like
Look at
she's
those-
forced to be Santa.
Look at those fucking boots.
Fucking hell yeah.
Oh, look at the dance wear.
Hell yeah.
It's. I like that the pattern is the stars from like the loading screen.
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
like it. I'm always a big fan of like the really like billion of belts or like gothic outfits.
Yeah.
So that's sick.
Yeah, works on her pretty well. The samurai outfit.
Mid.
Another dancing outfit. Can we just keep her in the Shadow Ops outfit? I mean, it's not bad. Also this one.
Hell yeah. Me in fucking high school.
Oh my goodness gracious. Velvet Rum.
Ugh.
Does she look familiar?
Yep. At least she doesn't have a tinky hat on.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright.
Did they mix up Samurai and Revolutionary War General? I don't fucking know. And last but impossibly least, the 3DS can produce mind-boggling effects. Yeah, no, honestly, her default.
Her default is
Her,
pretty
her
good.
default's pretty hard
But
to
the
argue
Shadow
with.
Ops is pretty good too.
I see you. Samurai means something different. SMT4, it's a reference, yeah. I do wish some of these characters had more unique outfits instead of it just being like, oh, you get the blue outfit, you get the, you know, one that's this and that. And, you know, like I like the.
Do you need something?
I like the bullshit, like the Catherine outfits. How it's like, oh, okay, this is from a specific character.
Yeah.
Like, or like, you know, the dancing show. Obviously, they just don't have a lot of references to pull from sometimes.
Right.
But still.
Still a lot of outfits though.
You
Yeah.
registration? You'd like to
I'm just gonna
register
see if we
this?
can fuse anything fun real quick before we end off, because I think we leveled up like once.
The inmate needs our guide. You wish to perform an What path do you want?
22.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Looks pretty tough.
Yeah, no, so not really.
Done
Alright, well.
already? What?
Well, boys, I think now's about the time to wrap up.
Done already?
Yes, but this is a really good start for tomorrow specifically.
Yeah, because we can
And
we can run through that dungeon hopefully.
Yeah, I have to fucking get some
Let's
of my
do it.
shots tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be good. But
Yeah. But anywho, everybody, thank you for coming by and vibing with us, of course.
Yes,
And
thank
we
you.
will hopefully see you tomorrow, but you know, whenever the hell we stream
we
next.
should.
Until then, y'all have yourselves a good night. And peace out, everybody.